Why did you transfer from Roosevelt to here, and was it just for your senior year?
Junior and senior year.
Okay.
It was a better move for me. My parents thought it was a good move for basketball wise.
Of course.
Yeah.
So basketball-wise, you were here junior and senior year. What do you think were the biggest benefits that you got, since you did transfer from Roosevelt to here?
It was a lot different. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot different. Teammates, obviously, got to know their personnel on the court. I think my teammates were not saying they were not bad, but they were pretty better than my Roosevelt teammates. My coach Emerson, he made me learn how to be a great point guard on and off the floor, actually. That's about it.
If you could describe the difference in play at Roosevelt and here, what were the biggest differences?
I think it's mostly coaching because Emerson, he has a lot more experience and he knows the game very, very well, and he knows how to run offense and defense. So I think our energy on defense is a lot more pressure on defense. It's more like he wants his physical defense. He wants us to be more technique in our passes. He just likes every little thing just perfect.
Like picture perfect.
Yes, pick perfect, and that's what made our team successful.
Earlier this year, you had visited, I don't know how many schools, but colleges. Which colleges did you visit?
I went to Cal Baptist. I went to San Jose State, St. Mary's, Fresno State, obviously. I went to Oregon, and I think that was about it. Cal Baptist was recruiting me.
Okay.
I actually had Eastern Washington, but I never went out there.
Okay.
About Cal Baptist, Fresno State, and San Jose State were my top three that were looking at me.
If I remember correctly, last I heard, you were going to Fresno State, and I said, okay, good, because we could buy time to do this interview.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bam.
Yeah.
So before we hop into Oregon Ducks, if you don't mind, let's talk about Fresno State a little bit. Why were they a candidate?
Well, first, Oregon, has always been my dream school when I was little, and I never actually thought about going to Oregon, actually playing for them. And I was like, oh no, I would never play for them. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
But Fresno State, ever since I was little, I've been working out every day in their gyms, every day, watching them practice every day. And I've always wanted to play for Fresno State ever since I was little, just being a hometown hero. And that's when I decided I wanted to play for Fresno State. So carry on through the season, I'm practicing with the team, and I realized that I'm about the 17th guy on the team. Yeah, 17. There's only supposed to be 15.
Yeah.
So two of us had to make the decision of being a manager, practice player, or just staying off the team.
Okay.
Anyways, carrying on, I just made a decision that I just go play somewhere else and not just sit out a year.
Yeah.
So I reached out to, my next move is going to be Fresno Pacific, playing there next year and just coming back to Fresno State.
Yeah.
They had too many guys.
Yeah, they have a deep roster too.
So I was just looking at all the schools that I've been accepted to. I reached out to the coach in Oregon. I really wanted to play for Oregon.
Yeah.
So I chose Oregon.
So how did that conversation go, whether it be via email or over the phone, when you reached out to Oregon? It's like, hey, do you tell them what happened at Fresno State, or are you just like, hey, I'm on board, I want to play for you? How did it come about, to be able to play over there?
Well, Coach Emerson, he visited Oregon this summer for watching the college basketball players practice and them. And I actually reached out to Coach Emerson so he can help me me out. And I was really bugging him. I was bugging him. I was emailing the athletic director. I was emailing the director of operations. I was like, I really want to play. I told him what happened, obviously.
Yeah.
I was like, I really want to play. I don't want to sit out. And I love to play for Oregon. And that's what happened.
Dude, that's insane. When I saw your picture, I was like, yo, that's big. Yeah. Like, I'm super excited for you. So you visited the campus, I'm assuming, right? Yes. How was the visit? Did you like the area? Tell me all about it.
It's very nice, actually. It's not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
Everyone's nice there, no matter if they don't know you or they do know you. They open doors for you, they're just all down to earth. I love it down there.
So, going to Oregon, playing as an Oregon Duck, Like I said, I think that's big. I think that's so dope. How do you prepare yourself for something like that? I mean, obviously you had great coaching here. You did well in high school, but how do you prepare for that next level?
Well, how it just blew up in my face. I'm already playing for Oregon. Never thought about it, and I have to like take another step above because that's Pac-12. That's real
crazy.
big. That's real big. So I just need to just work hard every day. Actually, get in the gym probably 2-3 times a day now.
Yeah.
And just prepare for that level.
What will you be going to school for, and what are your plans after college? Do you want to continue to pursue basketball, or are you kind of taking a different direction and just using basketball to kind of put you through school?
Well, I've decided that my major will be kinesiology and athletic training.
Makes sense.
I know that I'm not going to be an NBA. I'm 5'10", I'm very short, and just not good enough. So I know that
Don't say that.
So I decided to be an athletic trainer, and I want to like stay connected to sports. So I just do athletic training and just have my career in that.
So what do your parents think about your decision? Were they excited? Were they?
My mom was excited because she knows that was my dream school.
That's
she was
so
like,
cool, dude.
Wow.
That's insane. Like I love that it's been your dream school and it's just like fallen into place for you.
Yes.
You have, I believe, 2 younger brothers,
yes.
right? How old are they?
One's 9 and one's 12.
Okay, so there's a little age gap between you and the oldest. What kind of role model do you think that you are to them, or do you want to be to them?
I just try and show them the difference from rights and wrongs, not just on the basketball court, but just outside of basketball, just doing the right things, being well-mannered to their elders, just trying to show them in front of them, just showing them how I got here.